Hey everybody, it's Booster Pack Reveal. In this video, I'll be analyzing NBA Top Shot Subscribers Collections episode number 4. Before I continue this video, I just want to remind everyone that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research and invest at your own risk. This is for entertainment purpose only. Alright, for those who don't know, I go by the Top Shot user ID Early Adopter. That's also my Discord user ID. Before I continue this video, I just want to remind everyone that I have a Discord channel that I made for the community. If you guys want to find out where that is, you guys can go to the community section of my YouTube channel. So you click here, and then you scroll down, and then you will see a banner that says Discord community is now open. And you just click on this link, and you just go straight to my Discord channel. So understand that the NBA Top Shot official Discord channel is very packed with a lot of new people, and yeah, it's just hard to have those intimate conversations about NBA Top Shot and your investing ideas. So yeah, feel free to join. It's free for everyone. It's open to the public. Alright, so let's continue with this video. So now I have a few of the subscribers windows open for their evaluate.market accounts. So I'm going to start from the bottom up and just start here. So the first person I'm going to be doing now is CandidSnail. So I'm just going to click a check mark and a heart button here. So CandidSnail. Alright, let's start off with your account. Okay, so right off the bat, your account is pretty good. You have a positive return on investment at 115%. You have a $880 profit, and your account valuation is 1643. So now let's take a look at your top moments. So you got Paul George, and this is from the Seeing Stars. So it looks like you purchased these ones, and you did not get a. Let's see here. You were able to get a Cool Cats pack. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of people were able to get that back then. And I think the last Cool Cat drop was around February, just before the huge run up. So it's good that you got that. So you probably started a little bit early in February. And yeah, you have a good mix of Series 1 and Series 2. So that's pretty good. It looks like you got some of these Series 1 at a good price. So actually, you probably started in January, if I'm correct. The best way to find out is just copying your username here. So I'm actually curious to see if you started in January or last year in 2020. So let's take a look here. Let's see if I can guess right. So I say you started early January, and your account says you started in January. Yep, so I was correct. Okay, so good start. You got in at a good time. You have a good mix of Series 1, which is pretty good, and Series 2. The only thing I don't see is, like really those big top star players like LeBron James. So you just have a lot of these are decent players here. I wouldn't say they're like top superstars. So maybe you can try to consolidate some of your moments and purchase a one big star or one of the top stars, so you can get a LeBron or you can get a Kevin Durant. But yeah, your account is fairly small in terms of value, so I don't expect you to make huge moves. And obviously everyone has a different budget, so don't worry too much if you don't have like the LeBron or Kevin Durant. Just try to do your best to have something where it's like a superstar, right? So those are easy to liquidate in the future in case you do want to make a big profit going forward past Series 3 and 4. Okay, cool. So I would rate your account let's say a 6, and yeah, keep it up. Okay, so the next person is on the list. So we just finished CandidSnails, and the next person is Claudiu. Okay, so I'm just gonna click the check mark here and the heart button, and I'm just gonna close this. Okay, so your account is yeah, just 4 times bigger than the previous person. 4203. You have a good profit here at 2,437 and a 137% return investment with 19 moments. So right off the bat, you have the Luka Seeing Stars moment. So good job on holding that. And it looks like you did purchase this at $585. You also have a Steph Curry that you pulled from a pack from Seeing Stars. So good job on holding that. You got the Giannis, Zion, and yeah, it looks like you're trying to complete the challenge here. So very interesting. So I applaud that you're taking the effort to completing the Seeing Stars challenge. So good stuff, and you have a very solid collection of very good players here. So good job and keep it up. And I would rate your account I would say an 8. So good job on that. Okay, so let's move on to the next person. Nial1, I guess that's how you say it. Okay. Alright, so your account is almost similar to the previous one. You have 57 moments, a little bit more than the previous person. 7% return investments, 325 profit, and 47.21. So this is pretty good. Right off the bat, I see LeBron James. Good job on keeping your LeBron from your pack. That's impressive. And this is the 3-pointer, so even better, right? I really like that moment, and I think that's one of those moments where it's gonna be like timeless in a few years. So it's a very good vintage moment. You got Chris Paul. It looks like you purchased this and took a little bit of a loss. It's not a big deal. That's a Series 1, so I'm glad you got some Series 1 stuff. Like this could easily bounce back up, and I wouldn't worry too much about that. And you got Kevin Durant, but you don't have the 7500 one. I usually recommend getting the 7500 one just because that's his first actual recent Top Shot moment. Besides his run it back moment in Series 1, this would be his actual official moment coming back from his injury. So the 7500 one is something that I would consider keeping in your collection. Let's see what else is there. So you got some good players here from the Series 2, Series 1. So it's a very good collection of Series 1 stuff. And obviously you took a little bit of a hit on some of them, and it's not a big deal. Those will easily bounce back up later. And you got a lot of moments here. That's pretty good. So it doesn't look like you got them from packs. So I'm assuming you purchased these a little bit later in February. I'm guessing your account was probably started like beginning of February. So let's actually take a look. I'm just curious for myself. And you started in February. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, your account is pretty decent. You got the LeBron James. That's a solid moment in your account, and you're in a positive. You're just barely above 0% on a return investment, so it's not a big deal. The market will bounce back up, and as long as you keep holding, your ROI will keep going up. Okay, so I would rank this I would say a 7 out of 10. I like to see more a mix of let's say some rares in there, because it looks like you have some money to buy some rares. So maybe you can try diversifying, but it's up to you. Don't take any of my advice. I just think that maybe holding some rares in your account will bring up the value of your entire account. But you do have a good collection of like low limited edition circulating count moments here, so that's good. And some of the stuff I usually don't really check when it comes to the account valuation is like serial numbers. Let's see what your lowest number is. So you have a Series 2 380, because I noticed that watching my old videos, some people have like really low mint numbers, which is pretty impressive. So I might start checking that. All right, so next person, I'm gonna close this window. All right, MatthewWoodsi. All right, let's take a look at your account. All right, so we got ourselves a whale, 645,453. That's very impressive, way more than my account. So I applaud that. Like, yeah, so you definitely started last year. You're basically an early adopter. Most likely started in I would guess September, but I'll double check that after. And 176 moments, and you're ranked 229, and you're part of the 0.1 percentile. So pretty impressive. And yeah, this is one of those big accounts I've reviewed on my YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm glad I got to take a look at your portfolio. So I'm really curious to see what you have in your collection. So you got LeBron James, Hollow Legendary, good stuff. That's very impressive. You got Jimmy Butler, Series 1 Cosmic. That right off the bat, wow. You have a whole bunch of LeBron James. This is so smart of you to hold multiples of it, and you bought them at a cheap price too. Good stuff. Very impressive. See, this is the type of account that I like looking at, because I can tell right off the bat you have this very smart strategy of having multiples of each moment, and you have a lot of good star players here. So good stuff. Like, you got the Kevin Durant run it back. That's so impressive. Like, look at how much it's going for. It's like $38,000. Very impressive, man. Good stuff. Now I need to take your account to the next level. I'm actually gonna search up. Let's see. What's that account called? Intangible Market. Okay, let's take a look. I'm just very curious to see how many, like the amount of moments you own for a certain player. Yeah, you should definitely, join my Discord channel. I would love to have you there, and you can share your strategy as well, especially with your account. So, your most value. Sorry, what makes up most of your account is your LeBron, and you got multiples of the other LeBron moments here. The the finals, which is pretty impressive. So you're pretty much a hardcore collector. This is pretty impressive. Okay, let's take a look at how many you own of one moment. So it looks like the most you have is 10 and 9 of a Series 2 common moments. And you got Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill is a rookie, so there was actually a mistake with him not being part of the 4,000 limited edition. I don't think a lot of people know that. So yeah, it's pretty impressive, man. Good stuff. All right, I would give your account a 10 out of 10. So you're pretty much the first person on my YouTube channel to get a 10 out of 10 ranking on your account. It's good stuff, man. I'll definitely like to see you in our community Discord channel, and then we can rank you up there with the whales. And yep, and your lowest serial is a 1. That's pretty impressive. You got Jimmy Butler, number 1 Cosmic. That thing is probably worth so much money. Good stuff, man. All right, it's refreshing to see a whale account. It's just so impressive seeing how much money that they earned. So MatthewWoodsi. So I'm guessing you started in September. So let's see if I'm right. Okay, let's see. And you started in June. Even before that, you're basically an early adopter. You were there from ground zero. Impressive, man. Good to see you following my YouTube channel. I'm really honored by that. And yeah, I'm glad to review your account. It's very impressive. Good stuff, man. Okay, 10 out of 10. All right, next one is Jaentleman. All right, let's take a look at your account. Okay, so this is one of the newer accounts. It's $965, $35 profit with your % return investments. Let's look at your top moment. So you kept your Jason Tatum. Good stuff. I highly recommend holding that, especially since you're a new Top Shot user. You got that from a Scene Stars pack, so congratulations on getting it pack. I was able to get a Scene Star as well, but haven't opened my pack yet. You got John Morant, Anthony Edwards. Good stuff. Good pulls from your packs. And then it looks like you bought this as well. You might have bought this with your own money, and to be honest, it's not a big deal. Like $70 is nothing, right? Some people are down like a couple hundred, but these can easily bounce back up. This is not a big deal. And yeah, you have a really good collection. Not bad for your new account. and you most likely started in late February, I'm assuming, but I'm not going to check on that. So I will give your account a 7 out of 10. So good stuff. And let's take a look at your lowest serial. So you got a 244 out of 10,000 for your Jason Tatum. Good stuff. Alright, so next person is Ecotopian. Alright, let's see what you got. So we got a bigger account here as well, 42,636, 234 moments. Good stuff. I like to see a lot of moments. 37,668 profit with 758 return investment. Good stuff. And yeah, you have your Luka as your top moment from your Cool Cats. So you did that challenge. You got Anthony Edwards. Good stuff. It's good to see people holding the first debut rookie moments for Series 2. You got your LeBron James, and you got a running back series from Dennis Schroeder. Good stuff. And you got it at a really good price, $345, and now it's worth $2,000. Good stuff, man. So I'm seeing a lot of positive profits here. So you got a mix of Series 1 and Series 2. So this is a very good portfolio. You got James Wiseman. I'm surprised you don't have LaMelo. I like to see LaMelo there as well. But you have a whole bunch of LeBron James. So this is very good. Very solid. So I'm not going to go too much in depth to it. Your portfolio is really good. And you got a 9 out of 4,000 James Wiseman. Good stuff, man. Very impressed. A lot of good little serial numbers here too. Yeah, I would give your account I would say a 9 out of 10. It's good. Keep it up, man. And yeah, definitely like to see you in our Discord channel, and you'll definitely fall under a shark, because in our Discord channel we categorize a lot of our users based on their account valuation. And anything over 100,000 would be a whale. Anything over a million is considered a blue whale. And you got your sharks and you got your dolphins. So you definitely fall under a dolphin status. Good stuff, man. All right, next person. We got Blockchin. Let's take a look at your account. All right, so we got 12,554. And whoa, this is a big loss. Probably the biggest I've seen so far, but it's not a big deal. Minus 31%. I'm assuming you got in at the February top. It's not a big deal. At least you got a Series 1. You bought that for Jason Tatum. Good stuff. You got Rui, Tyler Hero. So you got Rising Stars. Good stuff. So it looks like you're trying to do the Rising Star Challenge, I'm assuming. But you don't have that LaMelo, which probably will hold you back. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you don't have the LaMelo. You got Denny. Good stuff. Yeah, it looks like you started late in the game, but it's not a big deal though. Like honestly, if you're an investor and you're holding long, it's not a loss, man. It's not a loss until you sell it. So all these are unrealized. It's not a big deal. Let's take a look at your serial. Wow, we got number 3 out of 499. So you got an MGLE of Markel flutes. Good stuff. Okay, so yeah, I give your account I would say a 7 out of 10. It's a good account. Unfortunately, you obviously no one can time the market and when to buy, but at least you have a good effort in your account. The one thing I didn't see was a LeBron James. So let me actually just refresh this again. Hopefully I didn't miss that out. It's always good to have a LeBron James. I like to see that in people's account. So you don't own a LeBron James. So it's not a big deal, but at least you have some, mix of Series 2 and then some Series 1, so it's not bad. So yeah, give it a 7 out of 10. Good stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at the next person. Eldakk. Let's take a look at your account. Hope I said that correctly. Alright, so we got a 11,164 account valuation, 5,804 profit, 108 return investment with 59 moments. And you're part of the 2% percentile. Good stuff. So right off the bat, I see you with a MGLE jaentleman. Good stuff. You got that from the pack. So I'm assuming you probably got in early January. You got a Luca from Seeing Stars, so you bought that one. And you got some more packs from the. Okay, so I'm assuming you probably got one of those. I forget which pack it is, but anyways, it's good that you were able to pull those. You purchased, so you got a pack for Seeing Stars. Good stuff. Pulled a Giannis. You bought an extra of it. Good stuff. So yeah, this is not bad. Nikola, Damian Lillard. So looks like you're trying to complete the challenge. So good stuff on trying to complete that. I applaud you. Taking the extra effort to doing that. Yeah, I'm actually curious to see if you started in early January. That's what I'm assuming. So let's take a look at your account. And you started in January. Yep, just like I suspected. Good stuff. Let's take a look at your serial. Let's see what your lowest is. So your lowest would be your Ja Morant, the MGLE. Good stuff. Very solid moment to have in your collection. Surprised you don't have any LeBrons. It's always good to have a LeBron. Maybe you can trade any of your duplicates. And then maybe, it's always good to have a LeBron for sure. I'll give your account a 7 out of 10. So good stuff. All right. So we have one more person here on the list. And the last one is MZ1447. All right. Let's take a look at your account. And this is a new account with $555, 396 profits, and 249% ROI with 13 moments. So it looks like you are able to get 2 packs, and you're able to get a base set. And I'm assuming you got it's just base set packs that you got. So not bad. So you probably didn't put too much money out of your own pocket in this. So that's a good profit. So you got a Luca. Definitely hold on to that. This is the 15,000 LE version. You got the Giannis. Good stuff. Chris Boucher. Got that. Bradley Beal. Good stuff. Dwayne Bacon. So you got 2 of these from your packs. Yeah, you're off to a good start. Like if you're just basing it off on investing in packs, you're doing pretty well so far. Just because this is a new account, I probably won't rank this as high. I would probably give it a 6 out of 10. Just because, you don't have too many of the higher value moments, but that's not your fault. This is all based on whatever pack moments you get from those packs. So this is good stuff, especially with a low principal that you put in. So great stuff. And then your lowest serial is 389 out of 12,000. Dwayne Bacon. You got that from a pack. Good stuff. All right. So that brings the end to my my account, analyzing subscribers' accounts. I hope you guys like this episode. I'm just basically, giving my opinion on these accounts. It's not really financial advice or anything. But it's good to see a whole bunch of different, Top Shot user accounts, and you get to see it from every perspective, especially joining from different times of the month with the platform. So good stuff with everyone, and just remember that booster pack reveal is all about the collectors and investor side of Top Shot, and we're always thinking about the long term. So I'm glad that you guys are following my YouTube channel, and don't forget to check out my my Discord. It's always good to have some conversations there going on. There's a lot of experienced people there that you can learn from each other. So it's good to have that mix of everyone, right? So all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.